In this video, I will plan out week 26 in my Erin Condren monthly planner. This is the first week in the brand new planner. I have my old planner here just for reference. And yeah, I'm really excited to be moved in finally to the new planner. Hi, I'm Kristen and I'm on a journey to uncomplicate my life with functional planning and imperfect home management. If you're like me and you need a gentle reminder to just keep it simple, please make sure you're subscribed and I'll be right back. We're gonna do something totally different this week. I mentioned this in a previous video. I'm actually gonna try it for the first time. I am thinking of planning my week on a snap-in dashboard and not on my page. So for reference, in the past, what I've always done for this whole year, January all the way through the end of June, is I have been drawing out a week on one page in my monthly planner on the 9 notes pages. I love this. I don't really want to change this, but I wanted to try something else just to see if it would work, and who knows if it will. There's nothing wrong with this, like it still works really great for me, but Erin Condren has these awesome snap-in dashboards that it's like the exact same thing that I'm doing. Like it's the exact same thing. Like literally it's this, and it's the same amount of space. I just want to try it, you know? So I have my cup here that has all of my wet erase markers from Erin Condren. Actually, there's also a chalk pen in here, but that's because this is the cup that goes on the Erin Condren wall organizing system, and it just slides on. It's like a modular system. So whenever I sat down to do this, knowing that I was going to use one of these snap-in dashboards, I grabbed the whole cup off of there because that's where I keep all of my wet erase markers. And when I'm done, I can just slide it right back on. So this is how I normally do it, and let's just try to do it here. If it doesn't work, I can easily just draw this out on a page. So let's just, what's the harm in trying? This is a beautiful Etta V snap-in dashboard. I think this also will fit in an A5, but I'm not 100% certain. I have an A5 over here. Let me grab it. I have an A5 notebook. It looks like it's just the right size. Like if you used this in an A5 notebook instead of drawing out your week. Can I get it on there? I'm standing, so like I don't have the right leverage. There, so you can see it fits in there. So you would be able to use this in your A5 planners as well, or even if you're just using your A5 notebook, you could use this as a weekly planner. I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna refer to my monthly. I have this off to the side just for some of the to-do items if I need to transfer. Now, we're doing week 26, which is the first week, and there aren't many things. This is an Etta V inspired design snap-in dashboard, and the one side has the weekly overview and the other side has priorities and to-do, and that's like really all I write on my plans. So let's figure this out, what we can do. I'm gonna show you the different wet erase markers I have. So let's kind of separate them here because it could get confusing. Okay, these are very old, years old maybe. They have like the petals on them. I don't think this particular set is available anymore. I think all the new ones have the mid-century circles on them. But this was a set that came together. And then these I purchased individually at the Erin Condren store in Austin, Texas. That's one of the cool things about going into the store is a lot of their pens, you can just buy one at a time and whatever colors you need. So I needed these colors, so I purchased those, which these are very similar, but you know. And then this is a set that you can purchase. These are different. I'll show you the tips in a minute, but this set comes together and this is separate. This came in the Erin Condren spring seasonal surprise box. So this dark blue one you're not gonna be able to purchase, but you can get these in a set. And they have like a fine point, and I'm gonna open up to the other one to show you the difference. So my camera's being super weird right now and I can't really get any closer than this. The colorful barrel one has more like a felt tip, and then the white barrel one has more of like a paint pen tip, and you actually have to push it in the way you do a paint pen. So these are gonna have like a more finer point, and these are more of like your medium style point. But this one has black and this one doesn't. So I tend to, and I want to write something fine point, I tend to pick the blue one that unfortunately you can't purchase. So it's kind of a bummer, but I'm going to use the black regular wet erase marker here. And let's write out what's going on this week. So on Tuesday, we want to go to the library at 10 a.m. because we registered for like a little event. And yeah, we don't want to miss that. And then Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have a race weekend, which is the Austrian Grand Prix. And so I'm going to kind of put that just kind of like up here at the top of Friday. And I'm just going to put Austrian GP, and then I'm just going to draw an arrow down. I don't really need to refer to this for that reason. I check my phone and my, this planner has the times in it. Like I check that whenever I am looking for like specific times, and more than I check the week. So that's that. And then on Saturday, I need to do like a bank transfer. And actually, let's do, I need to write the dates on here, and there's some space to the left, and I'm gonna just put the dates on there that way. So Monday is the 26th, 27, 28, 29, 30th, and then Saturday is the 1st. So that is there, and then I like to know the week number, and so I'm gonna put that up here at the top. Week number 26. And there is like this big space up here at the top, like if you wanted to put like a focus or something up there, or like a quote or something, that's pretty cool. And then over here, of course, you've got like your priorities where you could put like your focus goal here as well. Let me write in here that Saturday is a payday. And then Friday, I will have grocery delivery from 9 to 1. And what else do I want to put on here? Saturday, I will do food prep in between the sprint shootout and the sprint race. So I will prep. And I think that is it. I can write in my filming times that Monday's a filming day, Tuesday is an editing day, but we're going to be at the library, so that is important. I need to know that I need to get started on editing early. And I'm just going to write that early, because ideally I will have a bunch of stuff edited and I can have it start like rendering, because I can't use my computer whenever it's rendering the video, so that it keeps like the good quality of the video. And I like to do that when I don't need to use my computer. So obviously we will be going to the library at 10, so if I can get that started so that it can be doing that while we're gone, that would be great. And Friday I film, edit, and upload, which I'm just gonna put like abbreviated FEU, film, edit, upload. And that will kind of help me see that I don't have much to do on Wednesday and Thursday, and those are days that I can like fit other things in as things come up. And so that is that. That was super easy. And now let me just write my to-dos on here. Now my priority this week, I am really trying to catch up on content. I've had a difficult week the previous week where just a lot of things happened that prevented me from being on track with what I needed to do. We've had power outages and storms and just problems with the house and just things I've needed to like devote my attention to. And so when I was normally filming, or normally would have been filming, I was doing other things. And so I'm trying to catch back up since I don't have a lot of events going on during this week. I feel like I can maybe film and edit a little more than I normally do. And so maybe that will happen on Wednesday and Thursday. So my priority this week is catching up on content, and I can already tell you, using this snap-in right now, that it's not my favorite the way this pen doesn't look super bold on this purple background. So I don't know. I don't know if that's just because mine's old, like maybe if I bought a new one it would look better, or if that's just how it looks. I'm going over it a second time to make it look nicer. Catching up on content. Let me switch colors and see if maybe a different color will look better. I need to put like just some like ideas here, like film. Oh, this one looks better. Maybe it's because this is a newer one. Maybe I needed to buy new black ones. Film extra and edit extra. I'm also super behind on answering comments, so if you have commented and I have not replied to you yet, I'm sorry. I will get there. It's always my intention to answer every comment. I'm sorry that I'm so behind on it, but I definitely need to do, make sure I get caught up on comments. And for my to-do list, let's switch to the blue. Let me get my planner from last week, because now that we're in a new planner, my list from last week is in the old planner. So I wanted to do a manicure this week, but my nails needed some time just bare. And I did the actual manicure part, but not like the painting my nails part, and they still look pretty bad because I've been doing a lot of like work. So they definitely need a new manicure. And then I broke one of my nails and it hurts, and I'm so scared it's gonna rip off. And so I don't know what to do there. But I don't want to glue anything over top of it because they just need time to like heal. I don't know. I've been doing the gel nails a lot, and I think that like back to back, and I think that's kind of making them weak. So maybe I just need to paint some just regular old nail polish on there. I don't know. But I'm going to write manicure again. And then self-tanner I'm gonna do tonight or tomorrow night. I need to schedule a dentist appointment. I am not going, it's too late today. They close early on Fridays. So we got new dentist this year, and the dentist that I used to go to, I could schedule out our cleaning for like 6 months later while I was at that cleaning. Well, I tried to do that at the new dentist, and they're like, oh, we don't schedule out that far in advance, which is so weird to me. If you're supposed to get your teeth cleaned every 6 months, why would you not have the ability to schedule? Like, shouldn't you always be able to schedule your next appointment while you're at the current appointment? It's in 3 months, and I've completely forgotten to schedule that appointment. And it's like, I hope they have open appointments for the week we need to go, the week that I know my husband will be in town. And then my son, I need to schedule his well child. And I still haven't found him a new doctor, and I don't really like his old doctor, but we might end up just going back for this last time. And I need to do something about my lash membership. So I get my lashes done every like 3 weeks, and I pay monthly for that. But the tech, my lash girl that I love, she is moving on, and I don't really want to go to any of the other lash technicians at that location. And I don't know. I've tried the other ones, but I just like it when my girl does it. And so I might even completely stop doing lashes. I don't want to spend as much as I spend on lashes to not be happy with them. So I might just go ahead and give it a break and not keep going. But the thing is, I need to see when my membership, you know how they want to keep you on your contract, right? So I have to cancel it and then ride out like the next 30 days on it. So I just kind of have to figure that out. That was a long way of saying that I need to deal with my lash membership. And of course I'll need to order groceries. And I have my menu plan in my planner now. And then we're gonna work on closets because I did not do that at all in June, and now it is my July goal. So we're definitely gonna work on closets. And that gets an exclamation point. And I might need an oil change. I'm scheduled for one, but I don't drive enough to like need for the mileage to have racked up for an oil change. So we typically will like push that out as far as we can, just because. And I think that's it. So I can move this. I'm done with that planner for now. And yeah, so I have my stuff here as far as my goals, and that's the closets. And my menu plan, we have simplified this menu so much for the month of July. I love it. Like most of this stuff, I could probably just reorder the same order for, next week. Like I don't know, it's gonna be so easy. Although I did have to throw away all the food in my fridge because we lost power for so long. That is such a bummer, and food is so expensive and it hurts so much to have to start over, but you know, that's what we get for living in Texas. Storm, hurricane. It wasn't even a hurricane. It looked like a hurricane, but and the damage that occurred looked like the same kind of damage that when we get tropical storms, but it wasn't technically. It was just a severe thunderstorm, and it's going to happen all summer, so I just need to be prepared for that. Maybe that I just need to not have expensive food in my fridge for the next few months. Okay, and then I wanted to show you how these write, so let's do that. Let me just kind of, and I'll show you how like this one writes, because you can actually buy this one. And let's put that up here, and we'll just write week 26. So what you do is you push it down to get it like started, you know? And then you write, and then this one doesn't really show up very well. And you probably definitely can't see that at all. I doubt you can, so let's try the pink one. This one won't even push in. This one's like stuck. Oh, that's cool. This isn't a good look, Erin Condren. Every time I go to use one of these and they don't work super good. This one is not writing at all, and it's kind of wiping off what I wrote. Okay, well the pink one doesn't even work anymore, so that's cool. And the yellow one I know isn't going to show up. Yeah, you can't see the yellow one. I don't know why they made these. I guess because these are from a company called Manami. It actually says it on here. That's who like manufactures a lot of Erin Condren's like writing tools, and so maybe these were just the only colors they had available. But and you know, they were probably expecting you to use these on like a whiteboard and not on like something colorful with a design on it. So those, I don't know, if maybe I'm going to test them on my command center, because that is like a white calendar, and those might work better on that. But these ones I would recommend using on these snap-in ones. And these I think are cheaper, and it comes with more colors. I'm trying to write with this blue one. You can't even buy this blue one, but this one doesn't really work very well either. Oh, wow, that one like just completely leaked. Okay, well, this is kind of like a fail of a weekly plan with me, but I'm gonna have to clean that up before I put it into the planner. Yeah, hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, we're painting in this room that I'm in, and so we actually happen to have a bag of rags sitting there. So I have this rag that I'm just gonna wipe this up with. And I have here, this is the whiteboard cleaner you get when you order one of the Erin Condren wall organizers, like the calendars. You get this whiteboard cleaner with it. And so it says it is alcohol. So I'm just gonna wipe this off where I tried to write week 26 and it just did not show up. And then let's wipe off this marker. So far I am not really impressed with these. I'm gonna try them on my whiteboard. I think they'll probably work better that way. I don't know though. Especially those light color, like the pink and the yellow and stuff. I think that's just gonna work better. I do like that they're a finer point, but I don't know. Anyway, those are going back in here, and you don't need to use this whiteboard cleaner on these. This will come off with water. I just had it, so that's what I used. And that is it for this plan with me. Let me put it in on week 26 where I was gonna put it. Oh, look, I put a note to myself that I didn't even turn to this page, so I didn't look. And then can I put this on here? That's kind of funny. All right, so I need to take photos because this is the week that my memory planner starts. So let's make a note about that. I need to make sure I get some decent photos that I can print out for my memory planner. Sometimes I'll go days not taking a picture. So I just want to like remember, like, hey, use your phone to take pictures. Take pictures for memory planner. And that's all I had written on that sticky note. These sticky notes, I talked about it before, but they're like, I'm not going to use them because they leave a residue and it's not really my favorite. So I'm not going to put them all in here. But this is what we're doing for week 26. I don't even need to put it here. I'm going to actually put it in the month, I think. I don't know. How would you use this? I could put it here. Yeah. And then leave it open on my desk. And then that way, if I need to jot something down, I have what I'm doing this week and I will be able to jot it down. I wish I had another one that snapped on the other side. I'm gonna have to look through my collection and see if there's one that the weekly overview is on the other side so that it's showing. I can pick which one I want to use depending on like where I'm at in my planner. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I think I want to see the weekly overview when my book is open. No, because I kind of need to know what I need to be working on when my book is open. I don't know. I'm overthinking it, but that is what is going to happen. I'm going to leave this open like this on my desk, and then I will be able to see what I need to work on. And then if I need to kind of get an overview, I can just flip it, or I can look up at my wall organizing system because the calendar is on the wall where I plan to keep this book open. So yeah, that is it for this really weird video, this really weird plan with me. I don't know, we're gonna see what it's like to plan to use my planner this week with this system. And then depending on that, we'll see how I use my planner next week in next week's plan with me. So anyhow, that is it for this video. If you're still here with me, thank you so much for watching and being a part of my little functional planning community. If you liked the video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you really liked it, please consider subscribing because I have new videos like this 4 times a week. And I would love to see you in the next one. Until then, embrace your imperfections and just be you. Bye.